to my live again, live streaming. I am right now by the poolside, and I'll be heading to the beach. It's still it's still a little bit. It is still windy, and the waves are still huge. But I am going for a walk, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. So hopefully everybody can. Hopefully, I should say, hopefully I won't be able to give everyone get everyone dizzy this morning, or tonight. So let's go for a walk, guys. I'm trying to. There's my coffee. I'm just gonna walk slowly then. So I think so, guys. My super chat is open also, and if you guys able to come in, let me know. Hey, let me know if there is. I have one viewers already. Viewer. So let me know, guys, if my ads work. I know this is like 30 minutes a little bit later than what I did the past few days. So I don't know. It might be a little bit of. Okay, you guys tell me if I get you dizzy. But thank you for the like. So that was a quick like. So guys, just give me a note. I'm opening the. So guys, what happened is we have like a little door here to before going to the beach. What happened is everybody they have to put a gate in each building so that there's no trespassers. Okay, guys, I'm so I was using the condo Wi-Fi, and so when I get to a certain point, it will change to my. I'm so sorry. Is this like it's so windy here. That's what probably made me walk. Hang on. I can't answer the call. My husband is trying to call me when I'm doing my live show. I can't do that. I only have one unit. So, guys, it's even probably here the wind. See, this is how windy it is here, guys. So, I know I am so sorry. I thought I was gonna cutting in and out of the my internet. So, hey, Len, hello, Len. Can you tell it's so windy? Shout out, Len. I have 4 viewers right now. Guys, I ended up just like at the end of the boardwalk. See, guys, you can probably hear the wind. It's the wind. It's good, guys. It's only 2. It's so feel good. Maybe I know that like I so like try to feel the nice breeze of fresh water, fresh salt water. Mom, shout out to you guys. It's so windy here. Hey, chill. Oh, poor and signal. Okay, I might go back here. You tell me, guys, if it's let me see. You guys tell me. You guys tell me if you're able to. If it's better here than out there. Ooh, definitely it is better here. So I'll be in the pool, guys. Oh, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do since it's so windy. Now it's better here, right? You guys let me know if it's better here. I might just go ahead to the hot tub, the hot spa area. I know I really wanting to get more sun today. Hello, Irene Bicara. How are you? Shout out to you. Okay, you guys let me know. You guys let me know kung the signal is better here. So just give me a little of hands up when it comes to my signal. So, hello, Flor Rodriguez, much better. Thank you, Let Calderon. Hello, Flor Rodriguez. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my, I know, I made it a little bit. Okay, so that's the pool. It's a huge pool, guys. Is it better here? Then I can just go ahead do a little bit of a. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Hello. Salamat, Provincianang Mama. Hello, Stay Baez. How are you? So, poor signal. Oh, it's still poor. My goodness. So, let me see. Right now, okay, that's the pool. I'll tell you guys, I am going to go to the hot tub, hot pool, whatever, in a few, but I'm just gonna show you that's how big the outdoor pool in this condominium. So it's kind of like actually it's like it's a condo, but their setup is like a hotel. So yeah. Hello, Rachel Calderon. Thank you, thank you. So shout out to you, Rachel. So yan, ayun yung pool dito. Malaki, sobrang laki ng pool dito. Kaya, and also here's guys, it's only 7:30 in the morning here. So that's why there's not a whole lot of people. My husband says, I know, hi, Josephine Tabay. How are you? Shout out. I'm good. It's only so windy here. So that sometimes affects my signal too and my big voice. So anyhow, my husband was saying, and even my sister says, why do you have to go live this early in the morning? And then when there's no people, I said, hey, I'm the only crazy one that gets up early in the morning anyhow. So I have my days in early. I start my day in early. So yeah. So okay guys, in the middle of the pool, there's that little, I think there's like a kiddie pool. That one right there is a kiddie pool. So in the beginning, I did not realize, see in the middle of the pool, there's like a paint drawing. So I did not realize what the paint was until I was up there in our condo unit. It's actually, this one here I cannot see it from my condo unit, but over there, let me just take you, look at that, I'm using my mug to point everyone, so everything. Let me just have some drink. And look, I have my beach bag the whole time. I should put it down, guys. My beach bag, you know, full of everything, and my smoothie in there too. So let me just put it here quickly. Let me see. Then I will going to show you a little bit of the pool, the huge pool in this building. It's really nice. It's really nice, but like I said, it's pretty much a little bit of a work to get from our unit down here. But let me show you what the pool's like here. See, they have that one there. I bet you. Okay, that's the kiddie pool right there. How am I? Right there. Maybe I should point my finger. Right here. That's really pretty. And then there's another kiddie pool. It's only, there's like 3 to 6 feet. It's a little bit shallower for kids and for people like me that don't know how to swim, and I cannot get to the 6 feet deep water. Hi, good morning. So so right there on the little, they make a little bit island within the pool, just to kind of to give it of a nice good ambience. So they have that, and also I'm gonna show you guys the one I'm talking about. Hey, I know, right? So it's really beautiful. Good evening, Florinda Gliano. Good evening to you. Live again. I was telling you guys that I'm gonna do. Okay, actually, tomorrow is our last day here. You know, after this, it's going to be back to the real world when we all work. So, but anyway, I'm just enjoying it every day instead of doing my vlog post. That's why I thought I'll do a live every day until tomorrow. Since tomorrow is our last day here, I'm still gonna do my live in the morning. So I don't know what I'm gonna show you next time though. But so yeah, that's a huge pool, and so it's gonna look a little bit of a. It looks of a little bit kind of like a canal. See how nice they kind of make it a little bit of a canal, but it's part of the pool. And then, okay, I think it's kind of like, I was thinking it's kind of look like of a dolphin, but it's not. Oh, this is so good, guys. So I'm just gonna go like this. I don't know, you could probably hear me too, because I have a loud voice. Oh, this is my first time in the middle. See, this is so nice. You guys can see it. Yeah, it's like a little canal, just to kind of give it a different. People they cannot be in one spot all the time, so they can just kind of move around. So that one right there, there's like a little island, like I said, and then there's that kiddie pool right there, and then it actually goes to 6 feet. Oh, guys, they have not cleaned this pool yet, because I just saw right there. Right there, that's the can of beer. So they haven't cleaned it yet. They haven't get to this side yet. But here's the one I'm telling you about that I can see from our unit. This blue and white. I was thinking, is that a whale or is that like a, what's the word? Dolphin? But it's not, guys. It's a huge, like a sailing mat. Is that how you call it? Sailing mat? When they go sailing. So that's what it looks like. I don't even know how to explain, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's so pretty from looking from my apartment in our unit. So there's a big ceiling thing, and there's a small one over there too. So yeah, that's a huge pool. It's a huge. Oh, here's another, guys. I just saw that. There's another trash. People are just not so. Here you go. Yeah, right there. That's a trash. That's a plastic bag. So yeah, people are not really kind of keen of, especially during. So that's why most condo owners, they're not kind of renting some of it with the younger people, because younger people, they kind of like to they tend to party and just do not take good care of the property that they're renting. So do you blame them? I would say, you can't blame for condo owners not to get it rent out for that reason. Yeah. So anyway, back to my. I'm just gonna go ahead to the hot tub area, guys, because it's not. Anyway, it's so windy. It's not very cold though. It's not very cold, but it's just so windy. The wind cannot take some of it. Make it cooler than or chillier than it is. So I don't know, guys, if I'll get disconnected, but I am using the steps. So we have steps from the pool side, from there over here, and then, but this is like the pool is the ground level. So I have to go to the second floor to get to the outside pool there on the other side. Like I said, there is an overpass, so I do not know how good the signal would be, but I'm just gonna walk you through like I normally walk. So this is the steps. Let me see, I'm gonna show you the steps. Yeah, that's the steps, guys. So I have to go, and then there's a flight upstairs, and then so thank you, Provinciana Mama. Shout out to you guys, and a shout out also to Willa Bouquets channel. Hi, Maria Reynoso. Shout out to you guys. So anyway, so I am on this flight right here, and then so I have few more flights. Oh, it's okay. Just the camera doing all that. another step that me to the overpass. So here's the overpass, guys. So I have to go. Okay, I'm gonna see. This one here, this is on the second floor where it's overlooking the pool. I know you probably seen this some of my picture that I seen last, well, have I posted it? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's just another like sitting area. Uh, Florinda Galano, this is my coffee. This is my concoction. Actually, okay, we went, before I was gonna tell you guys how my schedule. Because when you're on vacation, you're still doing your schedule. Mayong buntag, Linkis, Peewee. Shout out to you guys. But anyway, even though we're on vacation, okay, shout out sa taga Subic from Linkis, Peewee, Lubdigon. I guess I say it right. So anyhow, I have my schedule. Even though we're on vacation, I kind of have to do my scheduling. In the morning, the sun, Mansueta Joaquin, hello. Shout out to you, Mansueta Joaquin. Yeah, I think it's Joaquin. Here, when Americans see your last name, they will pronounce it as Joaquin. Yes. So anyway, my schedule is in the morning. I would like to have at least 3 to 4 hours in the sun. So my first 2 hours at least will be spent doing the vlogging. And then the 2 hours just kind of laying out in the sun, get some colors, as you guys can tell. So that means I will be done by 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock at the latest. You're welcome, Miss Mansueta Joaquin. Salamat din sa panood. So, like I said, I'll be going back to the apartment unit at least around. So guys, I got distracted. There is like, if you notice, there's a flag behind me. I better just do this. There's a flag behind me. The red flag. I guess I mentioned that before also. Baludyo daghan. Yep, daghan kayong balud dagko. So there's let me see if I can point that here. See that red flag, guys? That red flag. Let me see right there. Let me see. Right there. That means no one should get into the water. If I can see my finger right. So yeah, no one should get in the water because of the rough waters and big waves. And it's kind of like and it's also a high tide. So there's not a whole lot of the beach line left. It's kind of pretty much all water and it's dangerous. So anyway, back to my schedule. I normally get done out here by noon, and then I'll go, get changed and everything, and then we run around at the mall. So we just kind of like just checking out because it's an outlet mall. So what that mean is everything they have there. For example, they have a Michael Kors outlet mall. They have which Elena Steinel, how are you? Shout out to you from Germany. Yeah, I remember. So anyway, so like they have a Michael Kors outlet mall. They have Coach outlet mall. They have Ralph Lauren outlet mall. All kind of good stuff, You are so welcome, Elena Steinel. So their items, everything is kind of a little bit cheaper than you go to like the regular mall. So that's why they call it outlet mall here. And so we just kind of run around and checked out, something that I might be jumping up and down. And my husband was expecting for me to buy some more because every time, like I said, we've been coming here for 10 years. And so every time I come down here, I always have like a purse or two. At one point, it's actually have like four horses. That was when we first got here. The reason when we first got here, I was just so excited and overwhelmed, and I thought I better get all the purse that I like, or bag. You know, they call it purses here. I better get all the bag that I like because there's no telling if we are coming back. But since then, we've been coming back for 11 years. So anyhow, this time I did not get nothing. My husband was so surprised that I did not get anything. But I said, I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying to save. To save and help to save. Yeah, I was just trying to save. So, hello, Ria Texon. Shout out to you and shout out to La Union. So yeah, that's good. See, I like that when you do where you're from, when you write down where you're from, then I can shout out your place too. So anyhow, that's what we're doing. Like, and then after, okay, now guys, I am going to walk. This is the overpass. So yeah, it's kind of pretty. And then some people are Greg De Leon, kumusta? Shout out to Cebu City as well. Oh yeah, that's a palm tree. I was like, what I was seeing there? That's palm tree. I've never seen the palm tree that really kind of flowers like that. So, I got excited right away, didn't I? So, along the line on the overpass, see there's like parking lots over there for the next building. So, along the line on the overpass, they have Greg De Leon, I am from Mindanao. So, Cebuano, Bisaya. So, speaking of which also, karamihan kasi sa... Sorry guys, I was kinda like changing Wi-Fi there for a moment. So now, like I said, I am on the overpass, it's connecting our building and the outside pool over there and to the beach. So right now, pretty much I am standing, above the street down. Well, of course, you guys from Manila, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you guys from bigger cities. So that's the skylines that you can see there for now. So, so like I said, so when it comes, like I said, back to my schedule. So guys, what I do, I have to go down. I have to go down to the first floor to go down there. Oh, guys, I will probably get disconnected when I go to the elevator. I have to go to the elevator to go to the pool outside there. So just kind of bear with me. You can just please stick around. And then I will gonna continue. Okay, see, here's another door I have to go to. See, guys, I use my feet. I know, right? And then I have to go out to another door to go to the elevator. Let me see, what they have? Oh, guys, this is the first time I just noticed. They have media room. See? It says media room. So I guess they play like on certain. Yeah, I know you guys cannot see, I don't think. But yeah, they have kind of like a big, what do you call that, monitor on the wall for people to have their like recreation. Can I get out? Yeah. See, now, like I said, I have to, since I cannot use the steps from the first floor, from the second floor. Okay, just a second. So then I have to ride the elevator to the first floor, guys. So yeah. Oh, there it is. Where is it? I'm sorry about that. I'm so busy, aren't I? So Florinda, is that Florinda? It will pop up here in a few. So I'm here. Yeah, guys. Okay. Now I've been. Hello, hi. That's a cute dog. Hello, doggy. He's. I said he or she. Skittish. So, all right. You have a good day. It's probably one of the owners. So, okay. Like I said, other door. I'm just gonna go in there. I have to do that. Oops, it's heavy, guys. So, all right. Yeah, Florinda Galano. I remember that. So, I've been here 27 years. 27 years na ako dito. So, I'm gonna be here. This is the hot spa area, guys. So, let me see. I think they already. Yeah, this is the warm. This is the hot stuff. So, what I'm going to do, I am going to put my tripod. So, I have to do my tripod. So, hi guys, there's 12 of you. Lenny Turaha, keep safe. Thank you, Lenny. Greg De Leon, I am married. I am taken. So, yeah, I've been here 27 years. I got here in early January of 95. And yes, guys, I am so taken. I am so happily married. I should know that. I should tell everyone that to kind of avoid confusion. So yes, I've been here. Maybe I should go this way. Okay, I'm gonna get into the water here in a few. So I'm just gonna turn it around when I go there. But yeah, I've been here 27 years. I am happily married, and I don't have kids though. I have two far babies. So yeah. So I was gonna say also with my so when 12 in the morning is my beach time and get some sun and all that, and then in the afternoon, that's why I say we are going running around. We go out, we go to the mall, and then just kind of running around. I bought some few things, especially I kind of just bought something present for our neighbor that is taking care of my two far babies. I mean, we have this camera that it's not to snoop anybody, but you know, just for security purposes that we can watch it from here, even though we're like so many miles, a lot of 10 hours away from our home. Kasi halata, sana may ipakilala ka na lang po sa akin, Pinay dyan. Oh, here's another thing. I know, it's Greg De Leon. It's not halata na I am married because I guess I don't have anybody. Hello, Lourdes Mendoza. Alive ulit. Yeah. Kalapakan, Kalapan, Oriental Mindoro. Shout out, Lourdes Mendoza. So yeah, every day nga ako magla-live. Tomorrow will be my last day of live because that's our last full day here. So yeah, Kalapan Mindoro, shout out to you and shout out to Lourdes Mendoza. So by the way, dito naman sa kung nandito kasi tayo, hey Berotsky Vlogs, kumusta? Shout out to you from now listen, don't say anything. I will remember. From oh my goodness. Now see. Okay, I would not say this. Belgium. See, this is what they say. I would not. People. It's not appropriate, but in here, they have the saying that brain fart. When you forget in a split second, you forget everything. So it's brain freeze. That should be the nice word, not on the social media to be saying those words. But excuse me, yeah, from Belgium. So anyhow, hi Sherry Maple, hello, shout out to you, shout out to Bacolod. So yeah, so thank you guys for coming in. So I guess what I'm saying, Greg De Leon, is that um, it's kind of hard, really, because I have some friends also that wanting to meet, single guys from here, and it's kind of hard to do that because you're not gonna go up to these people and say, hey, I have a friend, would you like to? No, I actually have matched up one friend, well, actually two friend of mine that from the Philippines, but it's the guy who come up to me. They come up to me and say, hey, you're such and such, blah 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 blah, do you happen to know of anyone from the Philippines? So, and I said, okay. Then my brain started working, and at that time and even now, all my sisters are already married. So that's when I kind of gave them, gave introduced them to actually, now that I thought about it, so anyhow, I introduced them to a friend, and one is like a relative. But out of the three, and see, that's why my husband would tell me also that I should not do some kind of matchmaking, because out of the three, um, at least two of them works out good. So but the one is kind of like so, and I don't want to get the blame also, like, yeah, you introduced me to this and such, and we're not a match and things like that. So it's kind of different. I would have loved to, maybe as a business, probably, because most people are doing that, but anymore, uh, it's, you don't have like back in the 80s and the early 90s when they have those pen pals, but anymore they don't have that. They have a lot of dating website already. So that dating website is kind of like take care of everything, and then you have the Facebook, you have everything that's kind of take up everything, but like I said, it's not, it's the matchmaking, it's not really kind of like, to me, after my experience, I mean, they're good friends, my good friends, like, this is what happened. I thought this good friend of mine is good, but then I thought I know this guy too, but then when they get together, we are imperfect. So it's a matter of working out. If this couple decide, this person decide to get together and get married, they have to work out their marriage. There's no such thing as perfect marriage. Even my husband, he said that the other day he was hollering at me, and I did not hear him. But it's always, even the couples are been married for so long, for example, 30, 40, 50 years, it doesn't mean that they don't have problems, because they do. And the reason they have problems is because two imperfect people and two imperfect individuals. Imperfect, we have flaws, we have weaknesses. So it's just a matter of it's the forgiving and the forgiveness. That's all. Marriage is always a job, and it's a work. So so yeah, I kind of, if people get together and they met and do such things, so that's perfect, that's fine. But just to be able to, like, matchmake, a lot of doing the matchmaking though is for business. So no one will come back and tell them, oh, you make me you gave me a bad match and stuff like that, which is kind of still not good. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if somebody would come up to me, and ask me if I know of someone such and such, then my brain will start work. But then on a real day-to-day basis, it's not really what I would do. But because it's just not. But sometimes, but like I said, I don't. Oh my goodness, guys, I have a lot of. They call it hair CrossFit. I have a lot of CrossFit. So when it comes to that, also, guys, I have, yeah, I have few vlogs or videos. Actually, for now, I have two mukbangs. I have two, no, just one mukbang, because, like I said, after I run around and the hello, let Cardellon, 13K viewers. That would be great, right? Thank you. Hey, I'm proud of my 13K viewers. Isn't that something? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, 13K viewers watching my live. Yeah. So, I know I was just gonna do a little bit like this, and it just kept coming back, coming back. So, I know I would like to have my. That's what exactly my sister says. I should do live when there's a lot of people in the beach. Also, just to kind of give it that. To kind of give it like a more fun, like a more fun at live. But it just happened that this week so far, the weather is good, but not a good beach weather. So, you guys, let me ask you guys: Did I have some? Did anybody of you my harang? Grabe ang cute mo. Thank you, Lourdes Mendoza. It's part of being crazy sometimes. So, kayo ba guys may harang na nagpunta dito sa channel? See guys, look at that. I like that. I don't know if you guys seen this before. That's the palm tree flower. It's pink. Listen to me. It's kind of like golden brown. Golden brown. My goodness, uh, I am so color blind. It's like golden yellow, I should say. That is so pretty. And then the blue right there, the blue arch, that is the overpass. So, ayan guys. So hey, I'm still happy with my 13K viewers. You know, you'll never know. Maybe in soon it's going to be. I have to get in there. Oh, so guys, oh, it's good, nice and warm. Okay, guys, I am wearing actually. Hello, how you call it, Mist and Able. Hello, shout out to you, Mist and Able. So thanks for coming. And yeah, so I am actually wearing my dress. It's like a cover up because it's like I said, it's so windy, and it makes it a little bit chilly. So yeah, since I am going, where's hubby's cherry maple? My hubby is still drinking his coffee, and he said he come here to relax. So he actually well, you know, he doesn't want to be like on this live show and all that all the time. But I have some few videos that I will be posting later. What I meant by later is that maybe after we leave here, sometimes I just start posting since I'm doing live every day. So I decided that I'll just do my posting after or when we get back to town. See guys, that's what, oh, I thought I have my hair. Oh, my hair come off. I have my hair on a bun because it's so windy, and then I guess the wind just took my bun off. So yeah, I just do like that because like I said, it's so windy, and otherwise my hair will be all over the place. So so what I was gonna say. So guys, I'm just gonna take my dress off. So do you exercise? Okay, the only I miss missed and able. I my only exercise is planking and using the steps. I use the steps a lot. Like this week, I've been going up and down, 6 floors up and down. Going down, it's okay, you know, it's easy breezy. Going up, that's when I start like having not difficulty breathing. It's not even shortness of breath. I get winded, I should say. So, but yeah, I do planking twice or 3 times a week. Hi, Jing Milari, how are you? Shout out to you. So yeah, missed and able. That's the only exercise I do. Planking and a little stretching, and I use the steps any chance that I can get. I use the steps. So yeah, this is. Let me just put it like that. See, guys, you think I? So I have to go like this. Oh, this is so good. So, so you guys can ask me many questions, whatever you feel like it too. But yeah, what else? Okay, I have my schedule, how I do. Okay, and then after listen to me. Like I said, we do. I did have a mukbang, a restaurant mukbang, and then I do some kind of shopping, and then yes, Jing Miller, very windy here. So, so kaya I started in the beach and then I lost connection, and then I was just gonna do it over there by the big pool, but then I'm not. Still, it's kind of like too windy still, so I decided to come back here, and I am right now in the hot tub. Yeah, so this is probably, if I have to guess the temperature right now in the hot tub, it is 100 degrees. So how do Fahrenheit? So I don't know how you do that in Celsius. I cannot calculate that fast when it comes to convert. The water here is nice, but the Jingmaler, the beaches, the waves are huge and rough and windy. It even took off my bun. Can you imagine that? I have my bun on, and then the obviously I did not realize that the wind undid my bun. So, but yeah. Hey, I'm back. My viewers, let Calderon, my viewers, it goes up and down. At least I have the peak of 13K viewers. So hey, I'll take that too, right? Yeah, I love it. Now guys, my clothes just fall off. Just give me just a second. Mm. My dress was, oh, this is so good. Now, this water here is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's so nice and warm. So, oh, my husband and Mama Veda did not realize sa, ano yung kaya nga sabi ko, si Mama Veda, okay. Last year, like I said, we normally kind of go vacationing together. Last year, this we canceled because of the start of the COVID. So she said she bought two. She's 83, right? I know, sarap also. Like, really? So this is nice water too. But anyway, Mama Veda is up in her 80s, but then she bought two. Because like I was mentioning my first videos, that in America here, it's not about how good you look. It's like how you're here for the sun and everything. Malorino, so shout out to you. My diet is I starve myself. this is my this is my drink. Okay, I guess I forgot to mention that because somebody was asking me earlier what's in my drink. Actually, yesterday when we went out to the outlet mall, there's a Starbucks there. So I was just gonna get one cup of Starbucks for that day. And then my husband says, "Why didn't you get two? One today and one tomorrow?" And I said, "That's a good idea because I put it in the refrigerator and then just warm it up this morning." So yeah, this is the Starbucks from yesterday, and it's so good. Uh, my husband brewed some coffee, and I did not brought my Milo and my Nido, so that's kind of, it's too much for me to bring, so I did not bring it here, so I brought it down here. So I did not like the way our setup for the coffee there, so that's why when he mentioned that one today and one tomorrow, so I went ahead and grabbed that opportunity. I thank him for thinking of me that way, having two cups of Starbucks. But yes, this is what I'm drinking right now. And so, Provinciana Mama, you said it's swimming time. It's not really swimming because I don't know how to swim. So I just do like this. So anyhow, today, our plan for today also, after I get done with either, by noon, we're supposed to go back to the outlet mall. Mama Beta, I have, now see, I kind of keep jumping around here. But Mama Veta, it's actually, her name spells Vata. She bought two pieces of one swimsuit last year, and she hasn't used it yet last year. This is our tomorrow is our last day here, and she still haven't used it. She says that they come down here just for relax. So if she's able to come, do swimming in the water, in the beach, and things like that, it's just an added bonus. So right now, they're upstairs. They are enjoying themselves, drinking their coffee, and that's one the reason also that I did not. I cannot start 30 minutes later than my normal 7 o'clock, or which is 8 o'clock in the Philippines. I kind of started at 7:30 because I wanted to have a lot of food to eat. So I went ahead and finished cooking the bacon, and did some scrambled eggs so that they can have it for. Yes, yes, Miss and Abel. Mama Veda is a very close friend of mine, and that's why I called her Mama. She's kind of like a close family also. Get this. See my earrings right here? This little thing, that's diamond. She just gave that to me the other day. So yeah, this little diamond, it's like a jacket. This is, of course, this is mine. So yeah, this little thing around it, right there, she gave that to me. She not only gave me one, not two. This like diamond, and the other one is like I said, it's like this is jacket. The other one is sapphire, which is that's my birthstone. So yeah, I have to take care of Mama Veda too. Yeah, she's a very close friend, and I've known her since I first came to United States also. So yeah, and then we're vacationing. It's pretty much like when we're vacationing together when we come to Gulf Shores. Yeah, 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 that's how she treated me. How young is your husband? Okay, I guess I forgot. Or maybe I missed that. My, she's very kind to me. Yes, yes, provincia ng mama. So anyhow, Jing Miller, my husband, we are okay. He was born in '66. I was born in '67. So it's only just 1 year. Hi, Grace Pina Florida. Hello to you. Shout out from no, listen, no. But anyway, it's only seems like 1 year, but actually it's 18 months. So he is a year and a half older than me. He was born in March, and I was born in September. So March to September is 6 months. So that's why I would always say he is a cradle snatcher. Not really, guys. Not really, but yeah, he's a year and a half older than me. So yay! Hey, Let Calderon, I have 16K viewers. Yay! I was so happy with my 16K viewers. So guys, welcome to those who just tune in to my live. So yeah, welcome guys. So guys, may harang ba kayo? Let me know kung may harang ba kayo when you get into my, yeah, I should, right? Into the live. So yes. So any questions, guys? Go ahead, shoot me some questions. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Miss Rita. Same here. Okay, yeah. Was born in March, so yeah. Congratulations, right? So what else? Yeah. Mama Veda, she really can. That's why like we run around together. She learns how to put up with me, and I learn how to put up with her as well. And sometimes we fight, well, not really fight. We kind of argue, and then sometimes we just learn to agree to disagree, because individual differences again has a play with that. So that's just kind of learning how to get along. We all do that. Oh, speaking of my lunch, okay, here's my lunch. Okay, this is my dinner, right? My dinner. This is my breakfast, my Starbucks coffee. when I'm, like I said, you guys have probably heard me on a regular, in a regular day when I'm at home, I'm working, I always have one avocado for lunch. Today, you guys who have seen my second live yesterday when I made that sweet potato, I'm gonna show you because I brought some too. Like I said, I always have to. Just give me a second, guys. So here is my here's my smoothie, guys. So I had the strawberry, fresh strawberry, and the kamote, the cooked kamote with sweet potato, kamote, cooked sweet potato with coconut milk. So that's my drink actually. I'm gonna show you guys here too. I know I kind of mix out everything. You probably would say, "Oh yeah," but I mean, I always experiment, guys. I always do. So this is the first time that I do my strawberry with, with fresh strawberry with my protein shake, my um, almond milk, and sweet potato, cooked sweet potato. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's what it looks like, and it's really good. After I mixed it and I tasted, I was like, that was good. I didn't realize that it was good. It is good, I should say. Mm. It's actually the texture. I know it's large. That's why, guys, I am putting weight because it's supposed to be healthy. It's supposed to be healthy, right? But I cannot just do my portion control. See, it's large. I know this is probably, I'm sure this is 32 ounces. So, yeah, this is 32 ounces or more, you know. But, and I drink that. So it's supposed to be a meal replacement. But okay, yesterday I have that everything, I had the strawberry in my smoothie. I had the strawberry, the blackberry, and the leftover of that frozen mango. And excuse, okay, good. I'm back. So I did not eat till dinner, and we had an early dinner. 4 o'clock was my early dinner. Okay, let's doing that. Okay, so it's kind of somehow my connection goes on and off. So anyhow, we did had an early dinner, which is about 4:30, and that's all what I had. So depending, but yet, like I said, guys, since we got here, I guess I ate too much, and I have a lot of sodium intake. I kind of feel like I'm bloated, not filled, but I really am bloated. My fingers are getting are getting fat. It's bloated, like the sodium retention. That's what I'm feeling, and even my stomach feels so bloated. Hey, huh? It's about like 100 degrees right now. You should come on in right here. So yeah. So my husband would probably say hello here in a few guys, but this is, like I said, this is how we spend our vacation, like just getting out in the sun, because we wait like uh, a year. Well, this time we wait for 2 years, no, a year, yeah, over a year, 2 years actually, because last time we came down here was in May of 2019. So I know, I know. Okay, yun nga eh, walang, yes, Miss and Abel, it's too early. Yes, dear. Yes, Jake Miller. So, yeah, first of all, Miss and Abel, it's too early here, and people, okay, most of the Americans will not come out to the beach or out in the sun until like 11 o'clock. And then they get out in the sun like 11 o'clock until 4. By then, I'm done. I like my morning sun. So that's why there's not whole lot, and especially not to mention that the weather is not really good for being out here because it's so windy. When I was on the beach with the wind, you feel like you have some sandstorm. That's how it feels like. The sun is so sun is so strong that this the so I'll take it back. The wind is so strong that the sun will hit you just like a stingers. So yeah, that's why there's not a whole lot of people yet. I'm the only crazy person that does get up in the early and have this live in the early, because I was thinking also I can do live at 11 o'clock, but you guys will be like in deep sleep, so so yeah, and that's why I was kind of. And Jane Miller, that's right. I like that. I like the early morning sunshine too. Hello, Melanie Dublada. You're not late. We're still here. Shout out to you. But yeah, Jing Milari. That's what happened. I know this was 10 years of no 15 years ago. I know that I have a mild or borderline hypertension, but I blame it to work. I was thinking it's just stress from work. So I'm not just like I was normal. I didn't have any problem. The only way I knew that I have a mild hypertension because I take my blood pressure, every so often while at work. And so, but last year it hit me, and of course this is like in the middle of the pandemic, right? I had a headache. I was throwing up. I was not able to get up, and I don't even want to talk. My husband, poor husband of mine, he's trying to kind of help me, ask me questions, and I just says, I don't feel like talking today. So he left me alone, and then I was thinking I might have COVID. That's what I was thinking, because when I have the symptoms, it was in July, middle of the pandemic. And then and I was thinking, okay, if I will still feel the same by the morning, so I had a pandemic. But if I want to, it's just a flu. So the following day I feel fine. But in between that, the following day and while I'm having all the symptoms, I took my blood pressure and it says 264 over 192. I was like, no wonder. I could have had a stroke. I know I can laugh it now. So, but it's just, I guess it runs in the family. So the following day, but I was monitoring it, but I went ahead and actually like at that night. See, the only thing is my doctor very high, exactly, very high. So when I see this, but of course the home monitoring devices for blood pressure, they kind of up it up by 10 points, so that especially for the elderly, you see guys. Yeah, yan yung husband ko. Ayaw daw niya sa camera, pero ayun, ano siya, lakad-lakad pa naman. So, but anyhow, I know it's high anyway. So, I know, Mansueda, Joaquin. So, anyway, when I have that blood pressure, I have that number. So, like I said, my family doctor. I used to work for him too. So, I guess I mentioned that to you guys. When I left him, all the patients like, oh please don't go, oh da 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 da, and then I was just jokingly I said, I'm tired of him, I'm divorcing him. And we just all laughed, and he laughed too. But that's how, and he's the one that, this is Sunday morning, he took obviously during the week he took the DNA test. He took it's called 23andMe. So he took that, and this is like Sunday, 7 o'clock. He got his result. He texted me on a Sunday. OMG, he says, OMG. Can you believe that? I am 99% Western European. I said, so then I text him back. I said, good for you, German guy. Jokingly. I know, sobrang taas nga eh. So, So, and then he says, and guess what? The 1%. And I said, so what is the 1%? He says, I am 1% Filipino. And then that's what I said. Oh, yes, my cousin. Now I can finally claim that I have a doctor cousin. So that's why I claim him as my doctor cousin. So, anyhow, back to my blood pressure. When I got the number, of course, guys, he's my cousin doctor, right? But we're friends too. So I texted him. I said, hey, this is my blood pressure. This is the number. Do you want to give me a prescription to my pharmacy, send a prescription to my pharmacy, or do you want to see me? And then he answered right away. Said, I think that was like 9 o'clock in the evening. He says, you need a prescription and you need to see me. He says, I'm gonna send the prescription now. You should get it. Yes, ma'am. He says you should get it, and you should get it in the morning. So first thing in the morning, I have that, and I told him, I said, don't be. I said, I want for you. I said, be gentle with me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I told him. I said, I don't want to be put on like, big boom, high blood pressure pill right away. So I said, be gentle with me. We just do very conservative. So yeah, he gave me the so yeah, he gave me the just the very very low dose of the medication that I asked. So he says, okay. So I start, and he says, come and see me in a month. So I went, and then I monitor my blood pressure because he wants me to monitor it, and I did monitor, and I kept texting personal, guys. I kept personal texting him with that, and he says, okay, come and see me, we're gonna do it at the office. So when I went in the office, a month after my first full month of my medication, actually I was not gonna tell you guys, but like I said, he just started me very low. He just started me with hydrochlorothiazide. So that's what I started with. So, and then a month later, it's still high, and I said, actually, I'm just taking half of what he prescribed me. I said, give me another month. I'll go ahead, because I don't want to just, from zero to this big a high of a dosage, so I cut it half. So I told him, I said, let me just take a full of the tablet of the prescription that you gave me, and I'll come back in a month. Well, I come back in a month. It doesn't budge much. It's still high. So he says, I think we need another medication for you to take to help it out. And I said, okay, I can handle that too. But like then again, I want to be on the conservative side. So actually, guys, I am in 2 blood pressure maintenance pills. My husband, on the other hand, his blood pressure is kind of like he's chilling all the time. His blood pressure is 119 over 78. Sometimes it's 72. I was like, what in the world? I'm the one that's, well, like I said, I have to realize that it's actually, I have to realize that it's actually it's hereditary. So my mother and even my sisters, they have having their maintenance pills, and actually when they were younger, I was in denial for quite some times before I decided to go ahead and take my maintenance pills. So yeah, I have one in the morning and I have one in the evening. So yeah, so that's why I cannot afford. So when I texted my doctor, I told him, I said, now I call him great one. Sometimes I call him cousin. I'm taking my maintenance for hypertension quite some time. Sometimes we are hard-headed. I know, right? Right. So yeah, we do, and like especially with too much sodium. That's really that's the main thing that you're not able to kick off. Because we like salt, especially halimbawa sa Pilipinas, especially yung mga bulad. Naku, ang sarap ng bulad, di ba? Excuse me, sorry guys. I just cough on you. You probably get my COVID. So anyhow, back to my when I text the doctor when I told him how much what is my blood pressure number, I said you need to give me my medication like right away because you might not realize that this my blood pressure is so high that in one day I will just drop dead gorgeous. Oh my goodness, he laughed so hard. Because drop dead because like I was thinking, I was jokingly saying that I might drop dead because of like a heart attack, a stroke, or things like that. But instead of stopping it right there, I just make fun out of it. So I said one day I might just drop dead gorgeous. So he just laughed out loud. So that's like I said, that's how our relationship with my doctor is. And my husband also, he is, that's why he used to have a separate doctor than mine. So, but then I convinced him to change doctor and do the same doctor I have because I can text him any time of the day. He'll answer me. So, it's almost like a private doctor somewhat. And then when I need a refill, I just, instead of calling the office, because, that's the protocol here, you call the office, they will take the message, and then they'll send it to the doctor, and then the doctor will answer it, and, it's a process. But for me and my husband, since my cousin doctor, my best friend cousin doctor. So anyhow, I just texted him. I'll say, hey, I need a refill for this. Date of birth, this is the pharmacy. Would you please send it over there? And then she goes, got it. So yeah, that's why. Sister Conco, hello, shout out to you. Terry's Kitchen in the Philippines. No, guys. Like I said, everybody are busy. So, if we're here, we're here. If not, it's okay. It's gonna be there in the YouTube. You can watch it anytime. So, but yeah, Terry's Kitchen, shout out to you. Kapampangan, Tarlac, what else? Batangas, shout out to you guys. La Union. So everybody that shout out to anyone and to everyone that's supporting my vlog. Shout out to you. You might be one of my silent viewers, but still I appreciate your support. See, my voice kinda echo, and I think there's some people on the porch, but it's okay. So can you hear me when you were upstairs? Were you? Good. So what are you doing? Try to engage. What? Ready? You don't have blood pressure. You're chilling all the time. So that's that. And what else? You guys shoot some question if you, like I said, we didn't have kids. This is my only baby. Baby the motor, guys. But Scott, smile. You're in camera. Wave. There you go. See? Oh my goodness. So guys, he says hi to everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. You say hi. Hello. Are you gonna get in? So somebody's beeping again. So what else? Let me see. I've been here 28 years. I didn't have kids. Guys, I'm still working. I'm still working. The thing about it, okay. I was gonna say also a lot. The pandemic really changes almost everyone's life. But like for my husband, let's see. Mahiyain. Yes, Lourdes Mendoza, Mahiyain. His name is Scott. You can call him Scott. He doesn't care. But yeah, anong tawag doon? Mahiyain. Hindi naman siya masyadong mahiyain. Ano lang, depends on the mood. So yeah. So but anyhow, So, yung sabi ko nga, ang pandemic is actually making it changes people's lives. It affects a lot of lives. Very shy, a little bit lit, but depende lang kasi sa mood niya. He said hi though. Terry's Kitchen. Where did you guys meet? Oh, that's a good question. We met here. We met here in. I'm already in. We met through a common friend. Yung kaibigan niya, kaibigan ko rin. I did not know him, but he kind of saw me, and then things like I'm already in United States. Yung na-meet ko siya. So yeah. Ano naman siya? Does your husband speak some Jing Milari? No. No, it's kinda he was trying to. He was trying to. Scott, can you say some Tagalog words? Just think of like about for example the good morning. Remember that? How do you say good morning? Google it.
Kumusta?
Oh, okay. Tell him that. Okay, hang on a minute, guys.
Kumusta, everyone?
Make it louder.
Kumusta?
See? So, let me see. Yeah, he knows how to say kumusta. What else? What else? He's shy, guys. At least, yeah. How long have you been together? We've been together for a long time. We've been together, guys, for a long time. I've been here 27 years. It's kind of like that, too. Kumain ba si Scott ng Philippine? Oh, yeah. Let Calderon. What's your favorite food, Scott? Come on. Come on. You have to answer them. What's your
I
favorite
like
food?
pancetta. I like
Look at them. Look at the camera right now.
pico,
Okay.
one of the main ones.
Pancit and biko.
Pico.
Uh-huh. What about the egg rolls? Guys.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, egg rolls,
Uh-huh. Uh, what else?
longanisa.
Oh, longanisa. Oh, see, I forgot about this, guys. Yeah, he likes. I don't know if you hear him. I don't know if you hear what he says, because he speaks relationship goals pala kayo. That's right. He speaks very softly, and I'm like this, whoa, loud mouth. But yeah, I forgot he said he likes longanisa too. You know, the Philippine sausage. He likes longanisa, he likes pancit. What about, did you say the fried rice?
Yeah.
Not too much? That's fine, that's all that is. But yeah, here's the thing, guys.
General style, general food.
General food rice. I am trying.
Popeye's okay.
Oh guys, it's the first time that when we went to the Philippines, what did you say? You had that one day?
Popeye.
Paklay. Can you believe that, guys? He had paklay for the first time in his life. And we went to Bethel. We got invited to have lunch there, and they were having paklay. So paklay, you know how it has a distinct scent, and that's the first time he had it. But he was good with it. He was so he was, he likes it. Not his favorite, but he eats it. So like I said, he's not picky. So he is not picky, guys. So yeah. So yeah, relationship. What if relationship goals kami? So anyhow, back to shout out sa probinsya ng Mama sa Tampilisan, Willa Bouquet Channel, Jing Milari, Let Calderon, Terry's Kitchen. We are opposite. My husband is he speaks softly. Yeah, exactly. Guys, Terry's Kitchen, even my face, I look mad all the time. Like we were just driving, and then I probably am on a deep thought, and then he'll say, "What are you mad about?" I wasn't mad, but the way he asked that question, "Why are you so mad about?" I was like, you know what? I wasn't mad, but now I am mad because you asked me that. But yeah, yung mga hindi naman, not all Cebuano are like that. But I guess it's just like the general Cebuano. We speak like we are mad all the time, but we're not. Pero yung mga malambing naman, malambing nga magsalita, pero ano pa naman, hothead, di ba? May mga hothead. So, yan. Ooh, yeah. Now I am so hot. No. Oh, God. My stomach. I should not do that. I was getting hot, guys. The water, that is. So, yeah, I have to do like this. Well, hello, Chan Manalo. Chan Manalo, hello, hello. Shout out to you. Haven't heard from you for a long time. I think there's another one that's from South Cotabato, Rain Manalo. I don't know if you're related, but Rain Manalo, she's from South Cotabato. I know, exactly. I told him that many times, There's Kitchen. So, yeah, shout out to you. Like I said, South Cotabato, I always like to say this. Viewers from Sultan Kudarat, hello to you too. So, yeah, let me see. I'm trying to tell, okay, guys, miss. Okay, that's a maintenance, guys. Maintenance guy. Maybe I should go ahead and sit in one of those chairs to kind of look. My husband just left me. My husband just left me. Okay, guys, there are some people that's coming in. Let me just put my drinks. There you go. There's people that now. Huh? I am going over there. I am going to sit. I'm going to get me a table where I can sit, and because I did not get a table since I got here, so I am going to. I'm just gonna put this out here, guys, and you just have to kind of see the whole thing. I'm gonna put here's the chair where I can put my camera, and I get that. Hang on. Just give me a second, guys. I have to walk and get. See, those are there. Those are mine, and that's one there. So I have to get it out, bring it over here so that I can sit in the chair instead. Sorry guys, I have to left you for just a sec. Oh, that's my stomach. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger every night, every time, every day. So yeah, at least I have another company in there in the hot tub as well. So it's father and son. So maybe I don't know. Is that two? Yes, guys. What time is it now? I think it's only 7:30, 8:30. It's kind of just 9 o'clock, and people are just start waking up. So yeah, is the sun, guys? Is the sun too hot for you? It's not for me. So yeah, when the sun starts to show up, that's when it doesn't look like it's kind of it will burn you, but it will. So here's my. Let's see here. So I'm gonna get to start my sunblock lotion. It's actually SPF 50. Yeah. So kahit brown tayo, mas we're still gonna get sunburned. So yeah, I'll do this. So I know what else would you like to guys to talk about? So yeah, my husband is shy, and even though he's like chilling sometimes, but when they get mad, they get mad. So it's just the way it is, but they're just not like, we are kind of like the opposite. When I get mad, I'm just all like this, and then he'll walk away. He goes to the garage, and he'll call off. And then me on the other hand, and then I will follow him. Oh, one day I was so mad. I was doing like tak 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 tak. You know how we are. Well, not we are, because I would say I'm the only ones like that. So I follow him. He walked away. He walked away because he realized that I was really mad. I was on my high heels shoes that day, and I ended up stomping the floor, and it's a wooden floor in our kitchen. I stomped it so hard, and then that's when he walked away, and then he went to the garage, and I went ahead and followed him. That was such a good example of me to do that. But I said I wasn't finished yet. I want for you to hear what I have to say. So yeah, so that's what happened. So but after that I learned to kind of control myself too. I have to realize that he's not perfect, I'm not perfect either, so. But like I said, in marriage, it's always a working. It's always a workout. It's a work in progress, and we cannot say that. Yeah, we cannot compare one marriage from the other. So anyhow, you guys probably kind of tired of hearing me talk. So I probably would kind of end here in a few, so that you guys can also, unless you guys have specific questions or want to know about me. Yeah, my husband and I have been, we've been together for so long, 20 something years. Mm-mm. But yeah, so let me see. Work. Yeah, my let me finish what I'm saying about how the pandemic changes people's lives, and in different ways. But for me and my husband, it hasn't changed a whole lot, because okay, here's an example. Some of the people really lost their job, and that's pretty much like a worldwide thingy, that a lot of people lost their job. Me and my husband still working all the time since, and normally being in the, because he is a carpenter, and normally like he gets laid off at least 4 weeks in a year, or sometimes 12, 8, yeah, 8 to 10 weeks a year that he gets laid off. But this year no, the whole year of last year he works every single day of the year last year. This year, which is this is May, this is only the first time. So since last year, since January of 2018, no, 2020, duh. Since January of 2020, he works all the way through, but just last week and this week. So it's work-wise, he hasn't. That doesn't affect us, because they are considered also as essential workers. So they continue working, and then at the same time, me, I'm the same thing. I never miss work. If anything else, I have picked up more hours. So that kind of helps a lot too. And then, but with the grocery shopping, that's kind of changes a lot. Going out to the restaurant, that changes. That's the main changes we have. But other than that, so far it's kind of almost like it hasn't changed a whole lot, I guess what I'm saying in our case. So and we are just kind of blessed with that. And I always tell my husband that if you put yourself out there, you get blessings all the time. So that's pretty much what we have been through this past year. And then so what else? You guys pretty much kind of know of everything about me, don't you? And let me see. Yeah, So I guess there's nothing else to talk about now, huh? I was wondering what are we gonna do tomorrow because tomorrow is my last. I am just so hoping, guys, because tomorrow is our last day here. Was really, we're leaving Saturday, so I am just hoping that we're gonna have a, let me see, dami nawalang. Yeah, I know that's a Pilipinas. That's right. How many? Oh, I did not get that. It will come back here. If you guys just say a sticky note, then it will has like an emoticon sticky note. Listen to me, sticky note. Next time I'll be asking your date of birth. Like when I do shopping, instead of looking for the expiration date or like best buy date, I would say check the date of birth. I've been checking a lot of people's date of birth, but yeah, if you do a little bit like an emoticon, a thumbs up or something, or a smiley, then the message will come back, will pop back up. So yeah, that's what. Yeah, even here in America, a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people lost their job, but since the government is giving, okay, the first, I think, let me see, from April, yeah, from April to January. No, from April, yeah, from April to January, the government are giving $600. You see, for how many days pa yung work niyo as a nurse? Have you leave? Okay. I work only 4 days, but I have long days. I start from 6 in the morning to 7, sometimes 8. But in between, I'm able to, like, on my lunch break, I do a little bit something out. I can do some errands, and that is why, like, my vlog sometimes it's kind of like when my day off and on my weekends. So that's what I do. And when I feel like it, sometimes, guys, if I don't feel like it, I won't do vlogs because it's kind of obvious for you, for the viewers, that, oh, she's not feeling it, and I want to give the best, the best on my vlogs. But although sometimes, well, sometimes, a lot of times, my brain was always like working fast, and then my mouth is slow. But I guess I'm saying is, I think the best I can give, that's all I give. Is it perfect? No, no, nobody can be perfect. But I do it when I feel like it, because when I feel like it, I enjoy doing it. See, that makes sense? So yeah, I know there's one message there from Jing Milari that I cannot read fast enough. So yeah, that's my eyes and my brain's not working together. And okay, the other day I was doing a haul from from the outlet mall, and I was doing it in the bedroom, and my husband was there, and he says, "You said something different, something out of the ordinary on that certain." I was not gonna review it because I thought, I got it done. So he said something out that I did not like. He says, "I didn't like what you said on this part." So I went ahead and went back, and sure enough, I was instead of, of course, I deleted that part because it's like so crazy. I put the perfume on. I said I put the perfume on my back so that I can't hear it. And it's so funny. I was like, why would I say that? But before I said that, I said, I don't want to smell the perfume because it gives me a headache. So I put it in my bag, and then I said, I put it in my bag so that I cannot hear it. And my husband was like, you better go back and check that out. Oh, I was laughing hard. I was laughing so hard because I was like, why would I say that? But I was just kind of going on a mile an hour and everything like that. So that's what it happens. So let me see, maybe I should give you a little tour again. Oh, Jing, you say I have lived. Okay, Jamie Larry, go ahead. Thank you for watching now. Thank you for watching, Jane Milari. Thank you, thank you. For everyone na, it doesn't hurt my feelings, guys, if you have to leave because it's getting late. So you can always watch the rest later. Okay, I was just talking to. See, now, guys, can you guys tell the road is getting busy? Everybody's waking up now. Yeah, that's the houses. So anyway, today, I guess I did not finish that, right? So today, what's the plan for today is, we think we're gonna do a little bit again of outlet shopping, outlet mall, and then we are going to supposedly we're going to eat out today, and I don't really know this is kind of like something that we have to debate because I don't really feel like going to out to eat. I was thinking more on getting some fish and shrimp and eat it from our condo. So, but I think that's what they're gonna be doing. We'll just see. But that's what's supposed to be our plan for today. See, guys, I'm just gonna showing you the view. That's the across the street condos. That's are actually when you get out from the condo, the beach is right there. Like behind that building is actually the beach. Hey. So, anyhow, I think I think that might be like the owner. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but yeah, I think parang may ano, siya yung pala yung parang may owner ng unit, one of the owners sa unit dito. So yeah, ang mga kasi ngayon marami na ang there are quite a few that are now kind of waking up and walking down the street and things like that. So, ayan. So, guys, I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm thinking of doing. If we are going out to eat, I probably maybe I will do a live, but I won't be talking much, depending on how Mama Veda and Fred will, they are also like camera shy, or like, some Americans, Americans are very, very, very private. That's what I was gonna say. My husband, he's not really shy. He's not camera shy either, but he is very private. And of course, you guys know that when you're doing YouTubing, you're pretty much like the celebrities, but not. But when you're doing YouTubing, you're pretty much everybody. Your life, it's not. I mean, some would kind of dissect your life, but I'm trying to kind of cap what information I will tell with my viewers. It's not that I'm arrogant. It's just there are just some part of the life that we want to stay private. So my husband is very, very private. Most Americans are very private. So that's the reason why, they don't want to be in the camera, they don't want to do this. It's just here, it's normal for Americans to be being private. As you can tell, hey, Florinda Galiano, good night to you too. Ingat din kayo. How old are you na po? Yeah, that's what I was waiting to. I am 53. I'll be 54 in September. Ayun, guys, matandaan. You guys keep asking my age. It make me think that you're gonna dump me or unsubscribe me because my son is ready to set. Joke, but it's okay. Like I said, say okay. This is the thing. Like, for example, Americans would not tell my age. It's just like you guys asking me, and I'm just cool. I don't care. Age is just a number. But for Americans, it's rude for you to ask their age. Good night, Florinda Galano. Thank you po. And thank you then, Jing. Thank you, everyone. But like I said, guys, it's okay. To me, I don't care. Otherwise, I would not tell to everyone because it's a World Wide Web. But yeah, for most Americans. Like I am, my husband is one of the exception. He's okay because he understands what I'm doing. I'm doing YouTube. I'm enjoying it. So he's part of the thing that people will like. But some certain topics he'd rather it to be private, which is I respect that as well. And like I said, age to me, I can tell you anything about my age, but some probably, if you ask me very personal, it's okay. Personal questions depends on individual. You might ask questions that it doesn't seem personal, but I might take it personal, and then you might say I might say something that for you would say that's team I. It might be team I for you, but if I might not feel it as a team I. Too much information. But it's kind of like sometimes we just have to walk a fine line when it comes to social media. So yeah, that's like the main culture in America. They are very private. Like in the Philippines, you can just go to your but okay, go to your neighbor without you knock at their door when you're there. But most of maybe I would say 50-50 of Americans, you have to call them in advance. Can I come or whatever. You can, for example, I call like Beta. Beta, it doesn't matter because she's there all the time and she knows me and she treated me like her daughter. So I'll say like 5 minutes later, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Okay, that's fine, but kind of give them a little bit, like few minutes of just so, because sometimes they might just be lounging around in their house. So give them time to kind of put more clothes on and things like that. So, they feel comfortable to face the nation, to face, a person. So that's pretty much what it is. But like in the Philippines, we can just knock at their door, hey, kumusta, things like that. It's not like that in America. When I first come to America, I was thinking, wow, I feel like I'm a prisoner. Especially when I got here, it was winter, and the snow drifts at that time is like 12 feet high. 12, 7 to 12 feet high is the snow drifts. So the snow on the ground at that time was like 2 feet. So I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot go anywhere. Being in the Philippines, will feel we are free to like just go to your neighbor, chit chat there, chit chat there. It's not here like that in America. So when I first got here, I was like, I feel like I'm a prisoner. I was ready to turn around and go back home. But then I have to give myself a chance to kind of accumulate, kind of get used to the the culture, I should say. And then I got here January, last week of January, and then I had an interview in February. Then I start working in March, so that's fast. And then I start working without even having a driver's license yet. Yeah, that's. I was just like boom, 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 and then at that time, I was kind of thinking, I wonder how many Filipina come to United States, especially with a 90-day visa kind of type of thing. When I first got here, I was like, I wonder how many was able to like, go work right away. You have to adapt the culture, learn the culture, and then learn the new job, and then getting married after, So I was like, in a year, things a lot happens in a year. So I was like, wow. But at that time also, like I said, they have Americans have difficulty understanding me because of the accent. So it's more than anything is the accent. So and we think we knew English. I think sometimes when we first got here, we tend to correct some friends because that's not how we were being taught. But Americans, it's their language. They don't even have to spell it right. They go by what it sounds. So I don't know if it makes sense for everyone because okay, here's my example. Mama Veda, Oil, OIL. She says or. There's an or there. She'll put R in it. So it's kind of like know what it's spelled, you don't know you pronounce, we tend to correct that because it's just what how we taught at school. And then here's another word, Washington or wash. You go wash the dishes. This is what my mother-in-law would say, and even Mama Veda would say, wash. You go wash it. It's like, where's the R? So at first I said, how do you say it? And then they say it wash, and I said, spell it for me again. That's Filipino. That's a typical Filipino. How did you spell it again? And then they spell it for me, and I said, so where's the R? See, it's the Filipino way, especially if you're, was like I said, when I left the Philippines, I was in second year to be a teacher, BSE Ed. That's what I went for when I was in the Philippines, and then I don't want to be a teacher definitely, so that's why I dropped, I quit. So, but yeah, so and I said, so why do you put R when you say the word where there's no R when you spell it? And then the explanation is that's how I grew up saying that word like that. So you can't really. And then there's one Filipino friend of mine also that she just barely got here. Friends cannot even understand it. She's been here for like 2 years, and some friends still have difficulty understanding her because of her accent, and she's correcting people here. So I was like, girl, it's obvious you just got off the boat because you're trying to correct people that's been here for a while, or they live here all their life. If you want to stay here, you just gotta have to learn to accept how they say it and understand what it meant. It might take a while, but you're the one coming to their world. If they are the one coming to our world, will be different. But we are the one coming to their world, so we need to kind of adapt how their world is working, and then we tweak it, what is right and what is wrong. But for us to correct them, it's kind of in a way, to them it's an insult for some, but some people also will take it as like, oh yeah, I did not think it. I did not think it that way. So there are some people that's easy to talk. See, I have the word, even though it's easily. I mean, like educated enough to realize that yeah, that was wrong. Or like for example, guys, here's the example, and I just kind of have to have. I just thought about it lately. We always say, unthaw it. Can you please unthaw that? See, the word thaw is another word for defrost, but that means it's frozen. You have to thaw it instead of unthaw. So we have that conversation like a year ago. I'm thinking that is so true. I always use the word take the meat in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and unthaw it. I was like, you are so right. Unthaw, the opposite of thaw is unthaw. That means like THAW, and then you put UN in front of it, so it's like you're freezing it. Put in the freezer and thaw. But those are just like the things that kind of we think it was right to say, or it's like a right word, but actually if you put a thought in it, you come to realize that yeah, that is so right. So that's why we all learning. If it's always like an ongoing process, we'll learn new things every day, and it's up to us if we take it or not. So it's pretty much what it is. So like I said, guys, I don't know if you guys can see it now. I have quite a few of we have quite a few people in the pool area now, but as you can tell, they are all in this outdoor pool by the building, not the one over there by the huge pool out there. And actually, there's like 2 red flags already on the beach. That means double no getting in the water. So I guess what I'm saying, guys, is just like every single day we learn something. We have to learn to adapt And then, and then also learn to forgive and forget, because that's hard. Those are the two things that's hard to do. So, if be nice to everyone, be yourself, and always like don't fake it. That's always what I always say. Don't fake it, but then don't be me. Don't comment. Sometimes you have to think. That's my other problem that I need to work on too. Like making a statement that we did not put too much thought about it, that I did not realize that I might hurt someone. But you know, it's still, like I said, I am still a work in progress, guys. We still are. So I'm still drinking my Starbucks coffee. I know I talk a lot, so I know friends are already okay. Maybe I should kind of friends are already, hitting the sack or going to bed, so to speak. You guys have work to do tomorrow, and I'm not yet. I still have another day, and then I have. Oh, this is what happened. This is what we always do. It seems like we need a vacation after a vacation, because Saturday we'll be driving all day. So by the time we get home, we normally on our way back we're not rushing, so we'll take our time. So we probably won't get home around 6 o'clock tomorrow, and then so after that you're worn out, so you have to take Sunday off, of course, and then Monday you're dragging your feet. Oh, it's back to work again. But it's just the way it is. We work hard to earn our vacation. We waited a year to get a vacation, and sometimes vacation is just like few days or few weeks or even just a week. We are just having a week vacation this year. So, and I was telling my husband we should go some other places too, just for excuse me, just for our weekend getaway. So, that's just one of the things that we all do. So, guys, I know we are winding down, and it's almost like 2 hours. So, I really thank you guys for hanging out with me and listening to me talking my big mouth. And it's always nice to have a conversation with a, well, kind of conversation, because you're typing questions and stuff like that, and I'm answering it. But I thank you so much for, like, again, I thank you. It's better than having the just a regular vlogs. This one here, we can interact. It's almost like live. But anyhow, I really thank you so much for your time, guys. I'm just gonna go like this so that I can. Okay, now I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, my hair is a mess. So you guys take care, and I think it's time for me to say bye. I am going to have this ocean for the view, I think. Yeah, I always itching my hair. So here you go, guys. Yeah. So you guys take care, and I will try. I'll tell you what, guys. You prepare some questions for tomorrow, my last day alive. So if I feel like I'm ready to answer, I will answer it. Pretty much, I think I have answered everyone's questions. Good night, Miss Mansueta Joaquin. Good night, everyone. Florinda Gallardo, good night. Calderon family, good night. Jing Milari, good night. Rachel and Abby Calderon. Veroskis Vlad from Belgium, good night. And then, yeah, so I just did that. What was the Abby Calderon? Yeah. So also Marian, Yayang, Chichi, and Thelma, and Wolfgang from Gold Coast, Australia. Bye to you guys. Good night. Good night. And I will be back on my normal life next week. So thank you so much, and I will see. Hopefully, guys, I will see you tomorrow again, but the same time. Yeah, I will probably like 8:30. It's probably better for everyone. 8:30 p.m. Filipinas time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good night. Good night, and thank you so much for supporting and coming to my life. Bye. Just go. Let me finish this. I guess. Let's me finish this, right?